Hello friends, welcome to a new video. The reason for doing this video in English so that maximum people can get benefit out of this video. So this is moreover an announcement. If you are a healthcare worker and you are trying to find a job in UK, so this is an excellent opportunity for you. There is a private nursing home from UK which is coming to Bangalore, India, conducting interviews on 9th and 10th of May. So you have few days left. So this will be a free recruitment actually. And for nurses it's totally free. And for the carers, there will be a small processing admin charge. But that will be still less than what is the market price for the carers visa, which we know, which ranges from 10 to 15 to 20 lakhs. So it will be more or less than that. So this is a nursing home, as most of the people are looking who work in or looking for a visa as a carer visa, and this visa was started a few years back, and we know there is a high demand for healthcare workers in the UK, and a lot of people on carer visa moved from across the globe to UK. Few of them paid high amount of money, which was a bit of drawback, and I mentioned this one in earlier my videos 2 years back, to be careful. So anyway, apart from that, this is a good opportunity actually. The nursing home management directly coming to the Bangalore, and the senior management team will be conducting interviews. So you don't have to pay huge amount of fee which the agents take, or there is no agencies involved whom you need to pay. So your payment, the good thing is your payment will be directly towards the nursing home for the paperwork and whatever things they have to do. So let's not waste your time, and then if you are interested to work in a UK, move into the UK and getting the PR, so this video is for you. So let's jump into the main details. So we'll divide this video into 4 or 5 categories. So we'll move on to see what is the preparation you need to do if you are intend to apply for this job. What is the eligibility criteria, which is again very important. Where is the recruitment venue? As I say, it's in Bangalore, but then we are not sure at the moment exactly which place it will be, which I will explain further in the video. We'll see what are the fees and charges, which I already mentioned briefly, but then we'll go into detail, and then we'll see what are the benefits if you get this job. So just starting with the preparation. So if you are one of those people who are related in a healthcare worker or have a bit of experience, so this visa is for you. So the first and foremost thing, nothing different from any other jobs. You need to have a good cover letter along with your CV. So how to make a cover letter and CV, there is already separate videos did on my YouTube channel, and then 2 years back I did one very good video on how to prepare for the interview if you're especially applying for a carer visa. So you can watch this video. I will put the link on this video, which will be helpful. So you know how to write a good cover letter and the resume. Then again, when I say CV or resume, it need not to be very long. Should be smartly formatted with all key points, and it should be small and sweet, which I would like to say. Because as a manager, when they go through your CV, they don't have time to read a long CV. So the first and foremost step is to impress them with your cover letter and CV. So really have a good strong CV and cover letter, which you are gonna send to the email ID directly to HR, which I will put in my description, and then which you can see on the screen as well, which is hr-care.co.uk. So just send your resume to this email ID, and then if you are shortlisted, all the communication will be along with this email directly to you. The communication will be directly to you from the nursing home, and then I'll leave a mobile number, which is India's number, which one of the agencies is supporting in this recruitment, so you can directly call them if you are not able to reach UK's number, or due to the time difference sometimes it's difficult. Next is the eligibility criteria. So basically this nursing home is very particular about quality candidates. So they're very keen to get a candidate who are good in English, which is very essential to work in UK. And personally, I also believe this criteria must be fulfilled. So for the nurses, so the nursing home has a vacancy for nurses as well as the carers. So if you are one of the nurses, so you all know according to the NMC, to get registered in NMC, what is the IELTS or OET score is needed. So for IELTS is 6.5 in writing, and all other modules you have to have a 7 as per now by the NMC. So you need to meet that criteria in your English language testing, so you can apply for this. And if you're a carer, 6.5 or equivalent scores for OET or IELTS would be fine. But then again, the point here is at least you should have some amount of knowledge or any of certification which proves that at least you attended any of these English language testing. I feel this is very essential to know the good English, because the people who are looking, you are providing a care, they are English speaking residents or people, so you need to understand what their care needs are, and along with this you should have some amount of healthcare experience, which again I need to emphasize, because it's very, very important that you understand how the care system works, because few of the managers in a UK nursing home and also in the hospital, they do feel that when you provide care to elderly people, it's very essential you have a basic knowledge about healthcare. You should have that care and compassion. So definitely this nursing home is looking for the candidate who has some sort of background in healthcare sector. So the reason this recruitment is free and for carers is very less cost, the reason for this, because the nursing home is very, very particular about quality candidate who and good English language skills, so that they can provide and have some care and compassion. Recruitment menu, as I said, unfortunately it's not in Kochi, which most of the recruitment agency contact. This time this is in Bangalore, but then few more interviews will be coming like this, and then I will be updating you with the venue. So at the moment it's in Bangalore, the date is 9th and 10th of May. How you will know which is the exact venue? So you will send your CVs to this email mentioned, and then if you are shortlisted will be notified through the email where they have to come in the Bangalore. So it's very important, don't waste your time, start sending your emails now. Fees and charges, as we mentioned, so for nurses, if you are applying as a nurse, it's totally free. For the carers, so if you are applying for a carer visa, there will be a small fee which will be decided by the nursing home. So again, I need to emphasize and stress this. This fees is decided by the nursing home, which is their admin fee and the COS fee, but it will be still much lesser than what at the moment we know in the market the other agencies are charging, which I just mentioned is ranges from 10 to 15 to 20 lakhs. So yes, you heard it right. This is the charges they are taking, so it will be more less than that, because it's again the nursing home directly recruitment, and there is no much agency involved which is handling the money, which is a good news. And this is again a very good opportunity, a genuine opportunity for those candidates who are really skilled and who deserve this job. So I really encourage all of you, if you feel you are good for this job, you're fit for the job, please do apply. And then benefit, as is very popular with the carer visa, we were knowing recently there is a rule changes, but again it's still, you can get a permanent residency. The permanent residency is the residency permit allows you to stay and work in UK for unlimited time. So you will get that, and then especially for nurses, we know that anyway it's much easier now in UK to get a job and get the PR and get settled. There is a small rule changes which you need to again double check from this April 2024. You know, before April 2024, the carers were allowed to bring their dependents to the UK, but the now rule has changed. So double check with your visa category. It's again depend on your visa category and the salary threshold, but then again there is, and again you will have a good training from the nursing home, all the support, your career development, your personal development, and then all other benefits, the social benefits what you get from UK government, which you will be entitled. So these are the just briefly a short summary of these job vacancies. So I would encourage all of you to just apply. Just send your resume to the email mentioned, and then once you're shortlisted, you will be directly provided all of further details and the communication, where to come and how to proceed further. You will have an interview. So again, as I said, I already did the video how to face the interview and what all questions will be asked. So I will be doing more videos on how to face the interview. Either you are working as a nurse or a healthcare worker. So there will be some basic concept or mock interviews which will be conducted. So it's very important you have a good CV, and then you do very well in your interview, because your selection will be depend on that. So in a basic, I will just tell you what the managers will be looking in an interview. Basically, they will be checking at your good communication skill, your passion, your attitude. Actually, the positive attitude is very important, and then able to learn quickly. So the questions will be around those values, and little bit of knowledge about UK's social care and healthcare sectors. Because if you have not worked in UK, the managers won't expect you to know a lot of information about things. But then again, you can still nowadays browse on YouTube videos, or just check online, or your friends and family members regarding small topics about safeguarding, mental capacity act. These are some big terms which I'm saying, which you will get training, moving and handling. But it's always good to have a small idea about this, which will be a benefit in your interview. So basically, you should be knowing when looking after elder people, because this is a nursing home, different from the NHS hospital or acute hospital. So you should be focusing on your answers to thinking about you're working in an environment where it's a nursing home, and then elderly people are depend on your care, and you're providing a care to the elderly people. So just focus on all those things while you're answering the questions whichever is asked. So this is a bit about this opportunity. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. I will able to answer. I will respond as much as I can. And then please subscribe to my channel to get more updates regarding these type of interviews. When I started doing videos, a lot of people were asking me about vacancies, agency's name, nursing home's name. But the reason why I'm not doing, when I'm not satisfied, or I'm not convinced this job opportunity is genuine, I won't do that. So, but then for these vacancies, I personally know this is a brilliant opportunity, and it's a very good nursing home. And above that, it's a direct interview from the employer, and then senior management team is coming to India to conduct the interview directly, and they will be screening all the candidates directly. So I'm a person who feel the deserving candidates should get the correct job. So that's all from me. Please do send your resume to this email ID so that you get shortlisted, and wishing you all the very best. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.